So this is in Calculus, our Chapter 3 review. Go ahead and, probably the best way to do this is for you guys just to try these, and then we'll go through them together. So go ahead and try this one. If you're working at home, go ahead and pause the video. When you're ready to check your answer with ours, press play. So the answer that we're supposed to get is down there in the bottom corner, negative 7 root 22 over x to the 8th. Anybody want to see the solution to that? All right. This is the way I think of this. F of x is the same as, I'm going to put the x out front, x to the negative 7. Actually, I don't want to. I'm just going to use parentheses instead. It's root 22 times x to the negative 7, right? Right. So if I follow the power rule, I just take the power and multiply it by the coefficient to do the derivative here. So I get negative 7 times root 22 times x to the, what do I do to the power now? I got to take it, I got to subtract 1 from it, so it becomes negative 8. So this is a correct answer, and the format would be better if we use a positive exponent. So there's our derivative. Well, yeah, there's not two functions here. There's only one function, so we don't need anything as powerful as the quotient rule. Yeah. You could. If you apply the quotient rule correctly, you're still going to end up here. But you don't need that. Other questions? Because there's only one x value, right? It's like 2x to the 5th is just one function. 2x to the negative 5th is still just one function. Other questions? All right. Here's the next one. If you're working at home, go ahead and pause, and when you're ready, check your answer with ours. Okay, let's check our solution. The solution we're supposed to get is right here.
Oh my gosh, I was
Okay. How do we find, well, what's another way to ask this question? When is the slope 0? Yeah. Or when does the derivative of this function equal 0? So different ways to think of it. It's going forward on me. So when does the slope equal 0? So we're going to find the derivative, which I think everybody did. 6x plus 6x, this is squared, plus 6x minus 12. And I want to know when this equals 0, so I'm just going to set it equal to 0. I'm going to divide a 6 from everything. And I'm going to factor. Yeah. Thank you. Thinking about what I'm doing next. There we go. So, x plus 2x minus 1, if that's the factors, then the roots are going to be negative 2 and 1. So at x equals negative 2 and x equals 1 is where this is going to have a horizontal tangent.
What happens if you add 12 over to the other side?
You can do that, but well, if you add 12 to the other side and divide by 6, you don't get 2 equals. You get x squared plus x equals 2, don't you? Okay. Which I don't know how to factor, but if I can get it set equal to 0 and I just use what I know about quadratics, I can factor that. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Other questions? Yeah. Say that again. Because the slope of a horizontal line is 0. Anything else? Sorta. Okay, here's the next question. Go ahead and give that a shot. All right, the answer we're supposed to get is negative 20x times the quantity 1 minus x squared. Anybody want to see that one?
So you didn't bring the chain, you didn't bring the 2x out, and the other 2 and 2, you just left it.
Say that again.
When you took the inside, and you took that out, and applied the chain with it, you didn't take that out twice, you only took that once.
Right. Right, because this is only one function inside one function, right? One function inside another. So
So it's not like
it's not a triple nesting. Yeah.
Wait, yes, I would like to see that, please.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, because
We're going to take the 10 out here, right? Reduce that down to a 9. But because this is not just x in here, it's a function, we have to multiply by the derivative of 1 minus x squared to follow the chain rule. So that's going to give me the negative 2x. The negative 2x times the 10 is where the negative 20x comes from. Okay?